Hi linear algebra students. So in this video, which is the last in the section of 5.5 projection, and I remind you it is not mandatory, it is optional, but it is helpful, okay? So I'm not doing this video for nothing. We have this last example in which we want to find the distance from a point, 352, to the plane x1 plus 2x2 plus 2x3 is equal to 6. And we're gonna do it with the formula that we derived in the last video. That is, that the distance between a point and an hyperplane is the absolute value of the dot product between the normal vector and the point, minus the b. The b is the 6, that's over here, over the norm of the normal vector. Okay, so we're going to use this formula, but I want to remind you guys that this formula is certainly not necessary to solve the problem. So the reason why this video is optional is only because it presents another way to solve the problem, where you could certainly just do the step-by-step procedure. Okay. All right, so how do we do this? Well, simple. We just need to cook a little bit of ingredients, right? So first of all, the point P, we will put it in black. Okay, it's already in black, so let's just underline it. We need to find the normal vector, and the normal vector is this one, right? So so actually, let's just say get ingredients, right? So this is like step number 1. Okay, so normal vector, now we just saw it. Okay, so the normal vector is 1, 2, 2. The vector P we're given, so let's write it down as well. So 3, 5, 2. And then what are we missing? We're missing B, okay? But B is actually what's written over there. So let's color code in purple. B is equal to 6. Now, let's take this opportunity to calculate the dot product of N with P. So N dot P. So as usual, like write the canvas with the N being 1, 2, 2, and P being 3, 5, 2. So in other words, you grind the coffee and what do you get? You get 10 plus 4 plus 3, so 17. And I just want to make sure here I'm not doing any mistake. Nope, that seems good. All right, now the norm of n, okay, which is the square root of, and again, let's write the canvas. Okay, so we know that we're going to square all 3 components of n. And what are they? Well, they're 1, 2, 2. So what does this calculation give? We're getting 4, 8, 9. So square root of 9, which is just 3. Let's write it over here since we have the space. So number 2 is, now that you have your ingredients, cook them, right? So get to cooking. Which means that, all right, you just write D is equal to the absolute value of N dot P, which is 17, minus the B, which is 6, right? So this 6 is what's going here. Divided by the norm of N, which is equal to 3, right? And that's it. You just need to, okay, so 17 minus 6 is 11. So that's it. The distance is 11 over 3. So as you can see, you can do the problem very quickly if you remember that formula. But it's also good to remember the general case, right? Because with the general case, you can also find the point that is the closest to P. All right. I hope this is helpful. So see you either in class or in the next video.